Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Burton here. Right on. I just found out Burton Snowboards donated like 500,000, half a million ventilators, ventilator masks for coronavirus. So props for them for helping out. This video is about 19 or 20 different ways or reasons you should be using a sauna regularly, or maybe every day, 20 to 30 minutes. Reason number one, sauna is good for your skin. It replaces dead skin and it clears bacteria and it clears your pores. So you should have, if you do this regularly, you should have glowing, nice skin. Number two, it warms you up, obviously. The thermostat in here says it usually gets up to about 70 degrees Celsius. You guys can do the math conversion there. Number three, it's good for allergies. I'll show you. This right here, you pour water onto it. It's the heating element, and when you pour water onto it, it puts water molecule vapors into the air, and when you heat water like that and vaporize it, it produces negative ions that float around in the air, and they can trap dust particles, and if they fight free radicals, which are damaging and actually can even cause cancer. So this is the same concept as having a Himalayan salt lamp in your bedroom, which I've done a few times in my life. It puts out ions, negative ions, into the air and traps particulate matter, which is part of what causes allergies. This putting water on the heating element is called loy, and or lulu, it's a Finnish term. And you can put essential oils in there. Like if you want, you can put lavender oil in the water. When you splash on there, it'll make it smell like lavender in here. Or people like to put eucalyptus for more stimulating smell. It's kind of like an aromatherapy benefit there too. Number four, it's good time to meditate. If you're spending 20-30 minutes in a sauna every day, you're getting all these health benefits. You can also use it as time to meditate. I used to do that every time after I went to the gym. I would meditate in the sauna for about 30 minutes. Number five, it gets your heart rate up. Getting your heart rate up obviously promotes blood circulation, blood flow, and if it's beating enough, you're burning calories as well. But if you live a sedentary lifestyle and you're not exercising as much as you should, this at the very least will get your heart beating, keep it a little bit healthier hopefully. Number six, it's a tip skill. Temperature change is one way for grounding yourself in the present moment, and it can actually, if you're having some sort of discomfort, psychological discomfort, or if you're stressed out, just jumping into a hot sauna will kind of shock your body into present moment awareness that will take your thoughts away from whatever is bothering you. Number seven, this can eliminate toxins through sweating. It's healthy to sweat every day. I believe that the Aboriginal humans from the Horn of Africa, it was extremely hot there and they would sweat every single day. Some people say you can't eliminate toxins through your sweat, but at Rush University in Chicago, they taught us sweat does indeed clear toxins from your body through your pores, and so therefore it's a detoxifying experience. Number Number 8, I said this already, it's kind of an antioxidant free radical fighting through the Lulu, that when you pour water on the heater, it turns into steam and negative ions in the air. Number 9, it's good for your hormones. When you jump into a sauna this hot, it causes heat shock proteins to form in your cells, and heat shock proteins are kind of adapters for hormones to reach the nucleus of the cell. And and heat shock proteins, if you Google that, they have other benefits as well. Number 10, it releases endorphins. This is kind of like the feel-good chemical that you get from exercising and working out. So it makes you feel good physically. Number 11, it increases blood flow and circulation. Number 12, it's a muscle relaxer, natural muscle relaxer. It relaxes your muscles. I know some people like to take a hot bath at the end of the day to relax, but a sauna's similar effect. Number 13, it can relieve muscles and aches. Some athletes will even use sauna as a performance enhancer, so it will speed up their recovery. It can flush out lactic acid, which causes soreness in your muscles the next day. Number 14, they found that people who sauna regularly for about 20 minutes to 30 minutes a day have a decreased risk in getting Alzheimer's or dementia. Also dementia. So it'll keep your health and brain healthy longer. Number 16 is that it causes serotonin to be released. Another way you can release serotonin is listening to music. Serotonin is kind of the happy chemical that your brain uses as a neurotransmitter. When you take an antidepressant, these drugs target mostly serotonin receptors and increasing the amount of serotonin in your brain. So it can make you happier through serotonin release. And if you can listen to music and sauna at the same time, and you'll get double benefit. I know most headphones work in the sauna, but it is your own risk to bring your cell phone in your sauna. I personally don't like to do that, but if you have Bluetooth headphones, you can leave your phone outside the sauna and just bring your headphones in while it's playing. Number 17, German research has shown that it can increase your immunity to the cold and flu virus by increasing your white blood cell count. Number 18, it can decrease congestion in your sinuses, your nose, your throat, through steam vapors, water vapors in the air. My grandpa was an ear, nose, and throat doctor, and whenever I had congestion or trouble breathing through my nose, he would tell me to inhale steam, and you can get that in a sauna, especially if you put essential oils such as eucalyptus or menthol or anything else that usually clears your sinuses. You can put that inside the water that you put on the sauna in the Lulu, as they call it in Finland. Number 19, you can burn 300 calories in about 20 to 30 minutes of the sauna. This is about how much calories you burn by walking 10,000 steps a day, which is the recommended amount of steps you take every day. And you can also lose water weight. Obviously, when you're sweating that much, you lose water weight, and losing water weight can lower your blood pressure. So they also say that one of the health benefits of sauning is lowering your blood pressure, and I'd imagine it's through reducing water weight in your body. The more water you drink, the more fluid is in your system, the higher your blood pressure becomes. So if you have high blood pressure, you jump in the sauna, you sweat out 300 calories, and your blood pressure will be lower at the end of it, almost guaranteed, which is heart healthy, as long as your heart is healthy enough to be in the sauna, which I believe almost everyone is. So that's 20 reasons you should be taking a sauna every day, 20-30 minutes. If you ever go outside and you're sick of cold weather, jump in the sauna for 30 minutes. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've noticed that after I take a shower, a hot shower, I'm able to withstand the winter in Chicago and Michigan much better. It doesn't feel nearly as cold outside after I take a hot shower. And the same goes for when you jump out of the sauna and then take a shower and then go outside into the cold. You just feel kind of invincible to the cold, which is a good feeling. Alright, everyone, have a good afternoon. Ride on. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay tuned. Alright, peace out. Keep your head up high till we end this war.